Cross Section is a platformer game I made using Microsoft Excel and VBA. What you can see at the moment is the main menu and the levels which are available. Levels only unlock once you complete the level before it, and so you can see I've gotten to level 11. The stars tell us how well we've done on that level. So the empty star means we haven't completed that level yet. Half a star means the level has been completed, but not with the best score. And then the full star means you have completed that level with the best possible score. In this video, I'm going to show you a few levels and explain how the game works. If you'd like a copy of this spreadsheet, please drop me an email. I'll leave my email in the description and I'll be happy to send it to you. Hopefully I will add more levels over time, and so when I send it to you, you'll have more than 13 levels to try and beat. To begin with, I will show you level 1. So every level has this same kind of layout where you have this green rectangle on the left and this pink one on the right. You are controlling the green ball, and the aim of the game is to get to the star. The reason you see two screens is because they both represent a different cross-section. The green on the left here represents the vertical cross-section of your position. The pink shows the horizontal cross-section. These cross-sections always intersect, and that's represented by these strips. The green strip here and the pink strip here. Notice how what you see in these strips is always the same. The pink is currently the floor, and that's highlighted by this black border and the fact that the floor here is coloured in pink. I can move around the floor using the arrow keys, but notice how when I move up and down like this, my position of the ball on the green doesn't appear to move, but the star disappears and reappears. That's because the whole cross-section is moving, as you see by the movement of the green strip on the right-hand side. So the green strip moves up, and so now you're seeing a different cross-section here. And I can complete this level very easily by simply moving the ball forward into the goal. Okay. Next I want to show you level 3. So this looks very similar to level 1, but this time we have this set of 3 blocks in the way. Now these blocks are fixed in space. Wherever they are, they stay where they are. You cannot move them, and they don't fall, so they're not affected by gravity. So now I can still move along the pink floor, but I can't get past that wall. But we can see from the vertical cross-section that that wall is only 1 block tall, so there is a gap above it here. So I need a way to get around that. When you press spacebar, the gravity will shift, so the green will become the floor and the pink will become the vertical cross-section. So let me hit spacebar. Did you see how the ball fell from here to here? I'll show you that one more time. So the pink is now the floor. If I hit the spacebar, the green will become the floor, and this will fall down towards the floor. There we go. Now when I move using the arrow keys, I move along the green, and so I can move up and over the wall, and if I press spacebar again, I'll fall back to the pink floor, and now I'm free to move on this side of the wall. One more thing I want to show you on this level is if I position myself next to the wall and then switch to gravity, the ball is going to want to come down towards this floor, but the block is in the way. So what will actually happen is I will land on the block. So notice how the ball on the green vertical cross-section is no longer on the lowest level, and that's because the pink cross-section is now on top of that block. So I can move up and down. I'm not seeing the star on the pink screen now, and that's because the star is below the cross-section that we're in. We also can't see the wall we're actually moving on, because again it's below the cross-section that we're in, and so you have to piece together the information from both cross-sections to complete a lot of these levels. Now if I move forward into this space, the ball will fall down to the pink floor as you would expect, and then suddenly we can see the star and the walls again in the pink in the pink cross section. The next mechanic I want to show you is on level 7, and that is this crate. So again, very similar layout to the previous levels. I'm currently on a wall, which you can't see on the pink screen because it is below the horizontal cross section. So this is the pink, and that's what we can see here. We cannot see the wall below, but we can move along that wall still, or I can move left and right. If I move left, it turns out I fall off the wall, so I press R to restart. So let me show you that again. I'll move up the pink floor to my left, and I am actually going to step off this wall and fall to the pink. So now we know that this wall is 3 blocks along, space, and then another block, which matches what we saw here. So that makes sense. Now to get to that star, we need to stay on these blocks. Crates are movable. You can push them, and they're affected by the same gravity as the ball. So if I move forward, I can simply push that crate forward, and then I can move across it to get to my goal. Finally, I want to show you portals. So on this level, we start off on the pink floor, and there is a wall in the way, so we can't pass that wall and get to where the star is. But also notice on the green cross section, which is currently vertical, that wall is 3 tall. So even if I switch the gravity to the green floor, I still can't pass over to the side which the star is on. So we're going to have to use these portals. So if I move into the orange portal, I will come out of the blue portal in the same direction. So I'm moving from left to right, and so I will come out of the blue portal, moving to the right, like so. And now I'm on the side with the star. And that is all of the components used in this game. You have the switching gravity, you have the blocks that form walls and platforms, you have the crates that can be pushed and travelled over, and you have the portals which will teleport you from one place to another. If you wish to have a go at these levels yourself and see the rest of them, then please drop me an email. Like I say, my email address is in the description, and I will send you a copy of the spreadsheet. Hopefully I will have time to create a few more levels, so by the time I send it to you, there'll be more than 13. But if not, then I hope you enjoy beating the levels currently available, and I hope you enjoyed watching.